Konnichiwa, everyone. For those of you who've always wanted to learn Japanese, never really knew how to start or never really got serious, I have the answer. Yes, I do. In order to really master something, and this applies to languages as well, you have to be immersed in it. You have to use it constantly, on a daily basis. You gotta hear it, you gotta know it, you have to know how it works, and this definitely applies to Japanese. So, how do you start learning? When I started learning, I was just like, Google, learn Japanese, and I came up to these awesome Japanese language learning websites. Unfortunately, they didn't have everything that I needed or that really anyone needs to learn the language at all. So what I did was I found a wonderful website, Japanese, it's yesjapan.com, that's it, yesjapan.com. And they offer a series called Japanese from Zero. It starts from 1 and it goes to 5. Unfortunately, they only printed volumes 1 through 3. 4 and 5 are online, and I think you gotta pay for it, but whatever. So I started with that. Now, why am I talking about Japanese from Zero, a textbook? Well, because really that's the only way, honestly, you're going to master something is if you learn how it works, learn how to use it. This series literally has everything about Japanese that you will need to know. And pronunciation, writing, it has progressive kana lessons. So for like progressive hiragana, katakana, and eventually, it starts in romaji, and then when you learn like the vowels, it replaces the romaji vowels with the hiragana vowels that you learned. And so that's one of the awesome features about this series. You learn hiragana in 1, you learn katakana in book 2, and you start learning kanji in book 3, yes. And for those of you who already know about this series, you're looking at these books and you're like, what the heck? What's that? That's not on Amazon. Well, you're right, because this is the first edition. Yeah, they came out with new second editions, and I need to get them, because they're so much better than these. Anyways, yeah, the cover's updated and whatnot. But, yeah, the best way to learn Japanese, honestly, it's not through anime, because that's a total lie. And it's not through just listening, like the Pimsleur approach, which I found to be just completely inaccurate. But it's through this. Working, learning, working, applying, using. These kind of textbooks that have questions, quizzes right after you learn the material. Awesome vocabulary, colloquial expressions and stuff like that. Not to mention dialogues and stories for you to read. It's so good. You need all that. But seriously, consider investing. If you're serious about learning Japanese, invest in a textbook. These are great. I passed book 1. I'm already on book 2. And I work my Japanese every night in book 2. So another great textbook. It's not really a textbook, but it's a great book. Japanese Demystified. This is fantastic. Gives you all the lessons. I like how it gives you what it gives you, right from the beginning, Japanese words used in English already. You know Japanese. Stuff like that. It's awesome. And what's also cool is it gives you little quizzes, and it gives you little practice problems right in the lessons. And what I think is cool is it has an end of lesson test. It has an end of section test, so kind of like an end of quarter exam. And then it has a final exam, which I think is 100 questions, or is it 50 questions? But it has all the answers in here. It has a glossary. This is really just one amazing book, and I've been using this too. I'm working on both Japanese Demystified, while at the same time I'm working on Japanese from Zero too. Both are amazing books. Also, I'm in a Japanese course at my university, and we use the Nakama textbooks. These are good. This is the workbook, by the way. My textbook is in my bag. Come on. But they're good, although I really think if you're an absolute beginner and you want to get serious about learning Japanese, or if you don't know anything about Japanese and you really want to learn, seriously consider using the Japanese from Zero series. And also, if you're kind of like me, you're really an intermediate and you're already on like book 2 of Japanese from Zero, then also I would get Japanese Demystified. Use that too, along with all that. Also, buy reference books. Just in case you need to look something up. I have, that's not a Japanese language book, I have Basic Japanese Grammar, which is fantastic, and the Handbook of Japanese Verbs. This is good too. I haven't really read through all of these, but I look in them and I reference in them, and they're really good. Some parts I really don't like, but they're fantastic nonetheless. So that's always good to have. Also, online resources. Some people Google, how to learn Japanese. That's not going to get you anywhere. No, you have to know where to go. You have to know who, does Japanese and whatever. YouTube, not really a good place to start. I wouldn't do that. But also, there's this one great website, Tai Kim's Guide to Learning Japanese. I think that's the name. But yeah, use that. That's also a great reference website for Japanese grammar and whatnot. And then there's this Japanese FAQ website, frequently asked questions. I should probably put that in the comment or the description of this video. Yeah, look for that in the description. Also, Babylon, the Babylon translator is much more accurate than Google Translate. Google Translate sucks if you want to translate Japanese or whatnot. So Babylon, Japanese to English translation, Google that, and you can get a really accurate translator. Also, there's a website called Tangorin, Tangorin. I think that's what it is, tangorin.com. That's a really good Japanese dictionary too. It accepts English, romaji, kana, katakana, kanji, everything, and it's really good. Also, if you're like me and you already know kana and you want to learn kanji, then invest in kanji workbooks and kanji textbooks. Kanji learning stuff. This is Kanji Look and Learn by the Japan Times. I found this on Amazon for a great price, but unfortunately, I didn't know that this came with a textbook. I just got the workbook, and I was like, wait, how am I supposed to learn this? But it's really good, yeah, and it's even better if you have the textbook. But yeah, so that's all my Japanese resources, and seriously, if you want to learn Japanese the right way, don't just sit in front of anime and hope you'll pick some things up. You'll pick some things up, you will, but you won't know why it works, how it works, and you won't be able to form your own sentences with new vocabulary. All these textbooks can do that for you. The answer, my friends, are in textbooks. They really are. Arigatou gozaimasu.